Hello my lovies, welcome back. So as you guys can see by the title, this is for my Pisces. Hey fish. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. You guys know that the readings may or may not resonate, alright? If it's your story, it gives you confirmation it does resonate. Comment below, alright? But you also know if it doesn't apply. Exactly. Let it fly. All right. So, Pisces, I do want to say I hope and pray that you and your loved ones are safe, well, and healthy. I want to thank you guys, as always, for supporting the channel. And I ask that you please continue to do so by liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Okay, being that just happened, let me say this, Pisces. If I sound like I'm speaking weird, or if I pause, you know, for a second or so, it's because I bit my lip the other day. And, of course, it's swollen, it's raw. And the raw part that I bit keeps grazing my tooth, which in essence is causing pain. So if, like I said, if I'm pausing or I'm sounding like I'm speaking funny, that's the reason, okay? So please forgive me. But yeah, we're gonna hop in and we're gonna see what the energy is, okay? What the goings-on is for my Pisces. You guys came up in whose readings? You came up definitely in Virgo. I just did Virgo before I'm doing this. You guys came up in the Virgo reading. Was it the... You know what? I'm not even about to hold you. I know you guys definitely came up in the Virgo reading. You might have come up in the Aquarius reading or the Aries, possibly the Sag. I'm just not 100% sure. Either way, if you guys, you know, have those signs in your chart, definitely check out those readings. If you are being called to watch a reading, whether you have those signs in your chart or not, watch it, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, there's a message in there for you, okay? So, as always, Pisces, I want you guys to set your focus and your intentions on receiving truth and clarity, as well as on receiving the answers to any questions that you guys are holding near and dear to your hearts. I feel like I said that. If I did, my bad. If not, that's what's up. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to shuffle a bit, then hop into the reading. I will clarify as necessary and pull an oracle at the end to see how that ties into the reading for you guys as well. All right. So let's get into it. My Pisces. Let's see what the energy is, what the goings-on is. Let's see. The signs that I'm feeling for you guys, Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Sag, Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Libra. Oh, I just heard Cancer. Don't forget Cancer. Okay, Cancer as well. All right. Let's get it. There you guys go. All right. You could be dealing with another Pisces. So I have Pisces in your chart. We have the Hangman. Okay. We have the Two of Cups. There's the Leo I was referring to. And the Four of Swords. Four Swords. Oh, excuse me. Overall energy and theme. Let's go. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Some of you are changing, okay? But I definitely feel like this wheel is turning. Some of you could have felt like you were in a loop, okay? Some of you could have been repeating cycles, okay? And that could have been because, you know, there were lessons that needed to be learned. And if you don't learn those lessons, you end up repeating those cycles. So some of you could have been repeating a cycle, or you were dealing with someone that was repeating a cycle, okay? Either way, I feel like there's definitely a, you know, decision that's needing to be made so that this wheel can turn, okay? Because there's something, someone, you know, person, place, situation, or thing that you are fated, destined, and meant to do, see, hear, learn, be with, move towards, move on from. Okay? But we're going to see why this Wheel of Fortune is showing up. But with the Wheel of Fortune, we have Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay? Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups, your energy, and Cancer and Scorpio as well. So, some of you, what is changing is your heart, your energy, okay? Your intuition could absolutely be heightened during this time. Or some of you may be feeling more sensitive to the energy, the people around you, or things, situations, you know, that are taking place. Absolutely, listen to your intuition. For some of you, what is needing to change is that you guys are needing to start loving yourselves first, putting yourselves first, giving yourselves the love that you want to receive, okay? Don't allow karmic people or situations to harden your heart, okay? Yeah. Some of you, you may be getting ready to meet the love of your life. The love of your life could be entering your life. Some of you now in Scorpio season, some of you in Sag season, but there's absolutely changes that are taking place. Some of you, someone that you know, love, and care about, you know, this person could be, you know, they could literally be getting eclipsed out of your life, okay? Because this is meant fated, destined to happen. Okay. But we're going to see why this Wheel of Fortune is showing up, and then we'll move into the rest of the reading. But like I was saying, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune, we have Sag, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And the Hangman, we have you guys, Piscean Energy. All right. Clarifying the wheel, yeah. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Emperor, the World card, oh, and the Four of Wands. So, sheesh. With the Emperor, we have Aries. With the World card, we have Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So, for some of you, somebody's definitely stuck, okay? Somebody's stuck and stagnant, okay? And like I was saying, it's somebody's on this loop, all right? There is a lesson, okay, that someone's needing to learn, and because they're not learning it, they're staying stuck. The universe is wanting you or this individual, okay, to step back into their power and take back control of their life. There's a need to organize any chaos and confusion and create some form or some level of structure, okay? Some of you, you could be feeling like you're stuck in a leadership role or position that you want to get out of. Stuck with a business or business partner. You could be feeling stuck in a marriage, okay, or with a baby's father, okay. Nonetheless, the universe is saying, you know, it's time to take this blindfold off and see this person, situation, place, or thing for who and or what it is. Once you take this blindfold off, you're going to realize that you're not stuck, okay? And then you'll be able to take back control of your life. You know, step back into your power, because it's what you're meant to do. Some of you, this is the lesson that you're needing to learn, you know, and then you'll be able to close out this chapter and cycle, be victorious in that completion, and start fresh. But with the Four of Wands energy, there's really a need to make sure that you are committing to the process, committing to yourselves, committing to learning the lesson at hand so that you can commit to getting unstuck. Somebody could be locked up, or somebody could be getting locked up, okay? And it could be because of some level of control or manipulation, or because someone didn't learn this lesson, okay? Somebody didn't commit to learning this lesson. Something is over, okay? Something's over, something has ended, but it's being prolonged because somebody is not allowing this chapter and cycle to close. And I feel like it's because whoever this person is wanting to have control, wanting to be in control. And the universe is trying to get this person to surrender, okay? Oh my goodness, bottom of the deck. Yeah, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, there's a marriage that's over, okay? And someone is getting ready to become single. For some of you, you may be getting ready to come off of the market from being single because you're moving into a long-term commitment, a marriage. Some of you could be physically moving in together with this individual that's going to become your spouse. Some of you could be feeling stuck because you could be questioning whether or not you should accept this proposal, or whether or not you should move in together, or whether or not you should move forward with this individual or release this individual and be single. And I feel like the universe is telling you, you know, because we have free will, it is absolutely and totally up to you. But whether someone is in your life or not, you are good with this Nine of Pentacles energy. This is someone that is grounded, someone that's stable, okay? Someone that's self-efficient, self-reliant, someone that's independent, you know? Somebody's independence could be taken away because they're not learning this lesson. Some of you could definitely be dealing with someone that's very controlling and demanding. For some of you, there may be something that, you know, you're wanting to do on a creative level, but you're feeling stuck and you're not sure if you should turn this project into a business. And I feel like the universe is saying, yes, this is what you're destined to do. It's going to be very successful. You're literally going to be able to leave a legacy for your children's 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 children. Okay, for your family. And I feel like whatever this is going to be well received, you know, by the community. And some of you are literally going to be known worldwide. Some of you, there's definitely something you're needing to do on your own, alone. That's how you're going to obtain the most success. Yeah. With this Hangman energy, some of you are definitely feeling stuck, stagnant, and trapped. And I feel like it's because again, you're needing to relinquish control. You're needing to learn the lesson. For some of you, you're going to have that aha moment from the downloads that you receive. But there's a new perspective that you're needing to have about someone or a situation. And this new perspective is going to be the catalyst to you being able to truly release and let go of this person, place, situation, or thing. Because I feel like some of you, there's sacrifices that you're needing to make. But for some of you, you have to realize that you're no longer the sacrificial lamb. So there's a lot of different energies that I'm feeling with this. Let's see that Hangman energy. So we have the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, your energy. And the Strength card, Leo energy. There's that Leo. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. So, some of you, the universe is saying that, you know, the new perspective that you're needing to have is about you stepping outside of your comfort zone, thinking outside of the box, you know, being more spontaneous and adventurous when it comes to this relationship, this connection, this project or endeavor, this business, the work that you do, this job, whatever this is that you're building. You know, for others of you, there's a need to, you know, really keep it light and sweet with this connection. For another set of you, there's definitely good news on the horizon. Okay, and this good news is going to allow you to become unstuck. Some of you have people that want to invest in whatever this is that you're working on, that you're building, this business. And I feel like that aha moment is going to be the catalyst to you guys stepping into this energy, okay? Because I feel like some of you are very traditional, and you may be stuck in those traditional ways, habits, and you're needing to surrender and relinquish, you know, the control, you know, that you're wanting to have to keep it traditional. There's a level of balance that's needed. You know, there's nothing wrong with, you know, stepping into the modern times, you know, while still keeping a hint of tradition, you know, but there's things that need to change. And that's why I feel like with this enlightenment that comes, it's going to give you the aha moment for you to realize that you can do both. You can be in both, you know, energetically, mentally, spiritually. Yeah. The universe is saying, you know, call on that inner strength. You know, get your confidence and your courage together, because you're going to be well received. It's going to be well received. You know, some of you, I feel like you may not be sure whether or not you want to, you know, allow this person to take you out to wine and dine you. Okay? Because you could be feeling like this person is immature, you know, or very young-minded. And I feel like for some of you, this is why there's a new perspective that's needed, because, you know, instead of looking at this person as young-minded and immature, you know, look at this person as youthful, very spontaneous and adventurous. You know what I mean? So I feel like some of you, you know, ultimately, you may end up flirting with the idea of stepping into that energy, okay? Some of you may look very young for your age, or this person looks very young for their age. This person is very youthful at heart. And I feel like you know, there could be an age difference between you and this individual, and that could be why you are questioning whether or not you should allow this person, you know, to take you out. Some of you, you may be trying to get the strength, the confidence, and the courage to propose to someone. Some of you, it's you getting the strength, the confidence, and the courage to accept the proposal, you know. Some of you, this realization may be about you either accepting an apology or apologizing to someone, you know, because this enlightenment that comes is, again, what's going to allow you to have that new perspective about this individual or this situation. And you may, you know, end up realizing your wrongs, you know, or it's this individual, you know, and you may be debating whether or not you want to accept the apology. You know, it's absolutely fine to accept an apology, to forgive someone. Just know that it doesn't require you to entertain that individual, to move forward with that individual, or to even be bothered, you know, with that individual. That's not the requirement when you forgive someone or when you accept the apology. You can most certainly accept the apology and keep, you know, and keep it moving in life. So don't feel like there's a level of obligation that, oh my God, I got to now I got to deal with this person. No, you can say, I absolutely forgive you. Thank you for, you know, seeking forgiveness. Thank you for apologizing. And you can keep it moving. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. For the most part, I feel like with this Two of Cups energy, the feeling is going to be mutual between you and this individual. And the universe is saying, you know, this bond is going to be strong. But the universe is saying, make sure that you don't allow anyone to come in between that, okay? Some of you, there's a Leo that may be trying to get in between your connection, your bond with someone, okay? Let's see that Two of Cups energy. Yeah, see? We got the Ten of Wands. Wow. And the Ten of Swords. The one thing I can say is, you know, when we get to the 9s and the 10s, we're coming to the end of those chapters and cycles. For some of you, this may have actually taken place. The Strength card over here is Leo as well, you know. But yeah, the burden could have been the fact that someone did come in between this connection, you know, and it could have been specifically a Leo, but there was some level of betrayal, and that could have been why this connection ended sharply or, you know, badly. And I feel like some of you, you really love and you really care about this person, but you're not sure if, you know, you want to reconcile the marriage, you want to reconcile the commitment, you know, because this betrayal cut deep. And some of you are still needing to heal, you know. Some of you still haven't fully healed from this betrayal, you know. What's at the bottom? Wow. Yep. Look at that. Star card energy, Aquarian energy, but it's the healing that's necessary. For some of you, either you want to heal this connection or this individual wants to heal this connection, but you may be feeling like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, you know, with this individual. You know, the trust was broken, and you may not be sure if you can ever recover that, you know, but either you or this individual, could be an Aquarius, wants to definitely heal this connection, but there's still some healing that you guys are needing to do on your end, on a major level, as well as an everyday mundane level, you know. So I feel like some of you are, you know, you're left contemplating what you should do and how you should move forward, you know, because some of you definitely don't want to go through another chapter and cycle of being betrayed and feeling stuck within that betrayal, within that connection. Yeah, this healing is absolutely necessary if you guys want to move forward and obtain this wish fulfillment within this connection. And even if you don't want to move forward within this connection, the healing is still necessary, because you don't want to carry this baggage into a new relationship. So, you know, having patience with yourself and putting the work into healing is top priority. And once you guys start to do that, you're going to start to see that wheel turn. But it's about you, you know, making the adjustments necessary, doing things that bring you peace, balance, and harmony. Really going within, that introspection, you know, meditating and praying, taking a spiritual bath, taking a walk in nature, hugging a tree, digging your feet in some dirt, sitting by some water, you know, really cleaning out and cleansing your energy, your home, doing things that bring you peace, balance, and harmony. Loving yourself first, putting yourself first, giving yourself the love that you want to receive. Really doing that soul searching, that self-discovery, figuring out what it is that you really truly want. You know, all of those things are the adjustments that are necessary, you know, while still trying to remain positive, while still trying to be optimistic, while still choosing to be happy, while still keeping hope alive. You know, it's a lot, I know, but it's worth it because it's you. And who better to do that for than ourselves? You know, that's what putting the work in looks like. You know, so whether you got to walk it out, shout it out, cry it out, yell it out, it's necessary and it's worth it. Because that's what's going to help you to heal. Clarifying the Four of Swords. You guys, we got the Moon card. You guys, Pisces and Cancer. So, some of you are absolutely keeping quiet about what you're contemplating. Okay? Moving in silence. Keeping quiet about, you know, you taking a break, taking a step back, you know, resting, recharging your batteries. Some of you may be keeping quiet about or keeping a secret about the confusion from the illusions that was created. Some of you may be keeping a secret or keeping quiet about what was done in the dark, the deception. For others of you, there's going to be a significant dream that you have, okay, while you're resting, retreating, relaxing, healing. You know, there's a significant dream that you're going to have that's going to provide you with a lot of the answers that you're looking for. Whatever dreams that you do have, that you do remember, make sure on the wake up you write them down. And even if they don't make sense at the time that you're writing them down, you'll be able to connect the dots later on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Some of you, you may be contemplating deceiving someone. I hope that's not the case, but it's a possibility. With the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you, you may be contemplating telling this secret. There could have been something, or there could be something that you've been holding in for a long time. And some of you may be bursting at the seams because you may be feeling like, you know, you can't hold this in any longer. For others of you, you may be healing from some sort of secret, some deception, something that was done in the dark, you know, surrounding around, you know, someone that may have tried to slow your money down, or the reason why things came to a halt, or, you know, why things were going extremely slow. Some of you, somebody's contemplating expressing their emotions to you. Somebody's had deep feelings for you for a long time with the Knight of Pentacles. And this person is bursting at the seams and ready to come forward and tell you how they feel about you. This person is wanting to be a constant in your life. This person has no problem with taking things slow because they know slow and steady wins the race. But during that time, they're going to be consistent, reliable, dependable. Yeah. Knight of Swords energy. Some of you may be wanting things to move forward quickly, swiftly. Or that's this other individual. And maybe things do move forward quickly after this person expresses their emotions to you. You know, some of you want things to speed up. And for some of you, things will speed up after you really put the time, energy, effort into healing. Loving yourself first. Putting yourself first. Giving yourself the love that you want to receive. For others of you, you may be healing from an argument or a fight that took place regarding some sort of deception or a secret that was held for a long time, or regarding something that happened a long time ago. If there's something that happened a long time ago, and when you think about it or someone speaks about it, you still get angry and you feel guarded and defensive and it feels like a betrayal all over again, or that someone is pouring salt in the wound, that's how you know you absolutely need to heal. You have not healed that aspect of yourself, or you have not healed, you know, or gotten closure from that betrayal, from that thing, even if it was a long time ago, you know. But you don't want this to make things slow down or come to a halt in your life because you haven't put the time, energy, effort into healing. That's what's most important. That's part of taking back control of your life, stepping back into your power. That's part of becoming unstuck. Whether or not you've gotten closure from someone, that should not stop the healing process for you. And even if what, you know, these individuals have said or done, even if, you know, those words cut deep, those actions cut deep, and it's something that you'll never forget, the responsibility of healing falls on you. And that's what you're needing to move forward swiftly and do. So, a lot of different energies that I'm feeling here, but, you know, these are the things that are necessary in order for that wheel to turn. And guess what? You're ready. You've been ready. You was born ready. Let's get you a Moonology Oracle. I'm going to get the hell up out of here. Wow. So one of the cards that flew out is exactly, that's why I love the Lord, because he always gives confirmation. Literally what I was saying earlier. Confirmation. Surrender to the divine, full moon. So some of you are needing to really surrender. Release and let go. Okay? Don't hold on to any of this energy, because it's only going to hold you back, whether you've gotten closure or not. Okay? Surrender, release, and let it go. A bunch of confirmation. Okay? We got the full moon. Okay? So the universe is saying, you know, at least make sure you do this by the full moon. Okay? So that wheel can turn. We're getting ready to come into the full moon in Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with the Taurus. But we're getting ready to come into the full moon in Taurus. November 8th, I believe. Okay? This full moon is a lunar eclipse. So, if you guys are feeling extra, if you're feeling overly, it's absolutely normal. Because right now we're in the solar eclipse, in the new moon in Scorpio. And then the full moon in Taurus is going to be the lunar eclipse. So there's going to be a lot of eclipses well, a lot of things that are going to be eclipsed. Let me say that. So whether it's a relationship, a person, place, situation, or thing, whatever it is that we're being made to surrender, release, and let go, that's being eclipsed, allows the ebb and flow of that. Stay in the present and really surrender and release and let it go. Okay? Don't let your past hold you back. South Node, absolutely. Do not allow, and that's what I'm saying, whatever this is, there's something that somebody's been holding on to for a long time. That's what's slowing things up and holding you or them back. It's definitely something from the past that's holding you or this person back. And that's what's needing to be surrendered. That this is what you or this individual needs to surrender to the divine. Because whatever this is that happened, it's the past. It's the South Node, okay? We're supposed to be living in our North Node. Our North Node is our purpose, our destiny, what we're striving to move towards in life, our mission, our purpose. You know, when we live in the South Node, we go backwards. You know, that ends up holding us back. And then we start to, you know, face a lot of challenges, delays, obstacles, and difficulties, as well as blockages. So the universe is saying, surrender the past to the divine. Really, truly release and let it go, so that things can speed up and move forward in the present for your future. Oh, upside down. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So for some of you, this could be a Gemini, you know, that you're dealing with, that's going through this, you know, and you have Pisces in your chart. Somebody got a moon in Gemini. Yeah, the answers you need are coming. You just have to surrender. Go within, meditate and pray. I'm telling you, in that stillness, in that silence, the answers you need come. Period. Period. Okay? Period. Period. Wow. Supermoon. Emotions are running high. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Because of these eclipses, everybody's emotions are running high. You know, whether you're happy, sad, mad, glad. Everybody is sensitive to the energy of these eclipses and these moon cycles, you know. Especially because we're in the Scorpio season. You know, Scorpios are, you know, Scorpios and Scorpio season, you know, is very intense, as it is anyway. Topped with 2 eclipses, baby, these emotions is going to be jumping out the fucking window, okay? So definitely be mindful and be careful, okay, of what you say, how you say it, your actions, your reactions, okay? Don't allow your emotions to react without the benefit of intellect, okay? Bottom of the deck, yeah, see? A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries, yeah. And this is what you want to try to prevent. Because this Knight of Swords is that fiery climax. It's that fiery climax, you know. where people say things that they may not mean, you know, or they say things that they mean, but the way that they say it is very sharp and cutting. You know, people saying things that hit below the stretch mark, you know, and it causes an argument, a fight. It causes betrayal, endings, burdens, stress, people to feel overwhelmed and at their breaking point. So absolutely have patience with yourself, have patience with others, and be mindful of what you say and how you say it, you know, because you don't want that molehill to turn into a mountain, okay? And now finally at the bottom of the deck, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And this is what we're ending it on. And this makes so much sense. Some of you are absolutely dealing with the Taurus. The full moon eclipse is in Taurus on November 8th. Okay? Some of you may have a moon in Taurus or Taurus in your chart, heavily aspected. Okay? But some of you, there may be endings or at least answers and or conclusions with this full moon eclipse in Taurus. Okay? Period. But those conclusions are within reach. You know, those answers that you need are coming. As long as you don't allow the past to hold you back and you surrender to the divine. Be mindful of what you say and how you say it, because emotions are running high. Okay? But, you know, these are the things that are needed in order for you guys to become unstuck and allow that wheel to turn in your favor. So things can balance out. You can balance out. You can step back into your power, take back control of your life, and be open and receptive to the blessings that the universe wants to send. Okay? So, just know that you got it. Okay? You got this because God got you. All right, my loves? So continue to keep your vision tunnel. Continue to remain your lovely, but most of all, be well, and I'll holler.